Hello students, today we are going to study lesson number 2, microorganisms, friend and foe. Foe means enemy. In this chapter, you'll be studying whether the microorganism is our friend or enemy. You must have seen or you must be knowing about different kind of microorganisms. What are microorganisms? Microorganisms are the organisms which can only be seen through a microscope. In this chapter, you will come to know about where they live, what are their different types of microorganisms, the friendly microorganisms. Some microorganisms are known as friendly microorganisms because they are used in making medicines, in fermentation, for making bread, for making of curd, for increasing the soil fertility. Harmful microorganisms because they cause different diseases. You will also study in this chapter about food preservation and nitrogen cycle. So let's start up first. What are microorganisms? The organisms, as told earlier also, which can only be seen under a microscope and cannot be seen through the naked eye, are called microorganisms. They can be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular means having only one cell. Multicellular meaning having more than one cells. They can survive in all range of temperature, from ice cold to hot springs, from desert to marshy lands. There is no sphere left where these microorganisms cannot live. Some exist as free organisms while the other grow on the other. Some live in isolation like amoeba, others live in colonies like bacteria. Common example, I have taken a picture where you can see this white cottony growth. What exactly it is? It is the growth of a fungus. Fungus, this also is a microorganism. Now we will study about different type of microorganism. The different types are bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa and viruses. Viruses are different from these four because outside a living body they behave like a non-living creature, and inside a living body they only start to reproduce and perform other functions. So let's start up with first bacteria. Singular form is known as bacterium. They don't have a well-defined structure with nucleus. They are found everywhere. Depending upon their shape, they can be known as rod-shaped, are known as bacilli. The spherical ones are known as cocci, and the spiral one are known as spirilla. There's a picture showing you the different kind of microorganisms, particularly bacteria, depending upon the shape. You can see this one, spirilla, because it has got a spiral shape. Strepto words we use when they are in chains, and bacilli because it is having a rod shape. Like these, there are different names of different bacteria. Next is protozoa. They are most primitive microorganisms. They are found in moist places and also in freshwater lakes, stagnant ponds. They are mostly unicellular. Amoeba, you must be knowing, it has got an irregular shape. Paramecium, it has got a slipper shape. Then some of the protozoans are parasites and cause different diseases, like malaria is caused by plasmodium and dysentery is caused by ant amoeba. Now these are the different kinds of protozoans. Out of these, you should know the name of these three: paramecium, euglena and amoeba. Next is algae. You can see in the picture that green, slimy, sticky growth. This is an algae. It is also a microorganism. It is mostly photosynthetic, therefore it is of green color. They live in marine and very few live in the fresh water. They can again be unicellular or multicellular. Like Chlamydomonas is unicellular algae. They have got good advantage also, like blue-green algae help to fix the atmospheric nitrogen. In the next picture, you will see about the different algae, like Chlamydomonas is there, Volvox is there, Ulothrix is there. I know these names are a little new and difficult for you, but try to learn them. Write these names in the copy and try to learn them. This much for today. Rest will continue some other day. Thank you.